Hey YouTube, we're on our viewers' choice, April 2024. It's it has definitely been a stream. we we started with Stellaris, which is Civilization in Space, with twice the tutorials, so not a great start. Then we played Duel Masters on PS2, which is a Newgrounds Flash animation, but also a game. And then we played Ni no Kuni, which is an hour of JRPG tutorial. So we're really firing on all cylinders today. And when I make rules for the next viewer's choice, when I make the choices be a lot more strict, I want you to come back to this stream, and that's why. So that's, sometimes you got to think like, hey, would that be a good video or stream to watch? And not just be like, oh, I like this game, play this game. Sometimes you got to consider these things on whether the first hour is going to be worth showing to everyone else. I'm just offering some criticism, some advice. That's all. Just me. Oh, been that sort of stream? Oh, it has. So let's get rolling. Let's see what game we're playing. Oh no. Oh no. All right, sure. It's Dark Cloud. Dark Cloud, a very beloved 2 series of games. We have Dark Cloud 1 and 2. I have played Dark Cloud 2 on stream before. I do not remember what happened with that stream. It is gone. I don't know why I deleted it. I think it was just not a very good stream. I think it just I wasn't really feeling it because I think the first hour was kind of slow. Surely that won't happen with the first game though, right? Right, guys? Right? Surely this won't be the exact same thing as when we played Ni no Kuni, right? It wouldn't be exactly like that, right? Right, chat room? Right? All right, let's play. It's crazy that 3 out of 5 games, or 3 out of 4 games today were all on my PS5. I had a bunch of DS games planned. Not one of them came up. Another level 5 game back to back. Let's go. I don't even need to stop and do the intermission screen. I just get to roll right into it. Hold on, I'm gonna have to. Oh, this actually works. Hey, chat, I can keep you on the screen because there's these black bars on the side, so we can just get rid of those. I forgot this is a PS2 game. Dark Cloud is a trademark of Sony. Thanks. Ooh, this is a bit louder. Knock the volume down a little bit. Vibration. Turn that off. Save cursor position. Message. Despi speed. Let's do speedy. Let's do mono. No, stereo. Clock display. Sure. Time progress. Normal. Map density. Sure. Dispi dimga puta. Dimga puta display. All seems great. That font in the bottom right, that's the Okami font. That's the same font they use in Okami. I don't know what font that is, but I've seen it before. Nice to see Nick multilingual. Ah, presto, Ezio. I speak Italian. Ven conmigo, mis amigos. I also speak Spanish. Je m'appelle Pierre. I also speak French. And, Orewa mo Shinder. I also speak Japanese. A book was found in some old ruins. All the scholars who decoded it puzzled over the mystery of the book. A world with 2 moons illuminating the sky. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. A young boy. But whether or not this is a true story, Do you believe in the story woven in the book? Maybe it's a fantasy that exists only in a boy's heart. Let me tell you this story this ancient book tells of a magical and magnificent fairy tale. And the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is... Like the video. What was this dude's name? Was it Toem? Okay, all lowercase it is, or all uppercase it is. Oh, it's Tone. Okay, there we go. A toad? Cena. She has to hit the like button twice in respect. Don't do that. Hit it once. Oh, unless you guys are doing this right now. Okay, thank you. I was just going to remind you to post in the Discord. Oh, hello. Sorry, I woke up. Oh, never mind. You've gathered quite a few of them. I had a hard time finding dancers with the right qualifications. She got some whoppers. Their dance of blood. Mixing the blood of witches with that of humans is the key to breaking the seal. His nose is a whopper too. Problems? In order to procure good material, you do need adequate... I see. I'll pay you extra. That should solve your problem, huh? Yes, sir. Thank you. So, when will it happen? Very soon, sir. Let us enjoy the ceremony until it's time. Oh, I was wrong. This isn't the Okami font. This is the font from Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. That's where I know this font from. It is exactly the same font. I got it confused. Mustache Game is fucking 100. It's Riku. Alright, chat. Now I see why you all like Dark Cloud. It's become a lot more obvious all of a sudden. You pervs. Now I get it. Now I get why you all wanted me to play this game. World of Warcraft, Dark Elf Shaman, and Discount Sephiroth. Flag, sir. Do you know the legend of the Dark Genie sealed in the urn? Of course. How much money do you think I put into acquiring this urn? How much money did you earn to get this urn? I've been waiting for this for years, and now it's something mine. I went too fast. 3:15. 400 years ago, the Genie of Darkness appeared in the east, and with its evil power, the world was burnt away. What do you intend to do with such frightening power in your hands? Well, considering he's in a military uniform and has a mustache like that, I can probably take some guesses. Couldn't they have just dumped the urn out? So now is the time. Yes, sir, so it seems. Is there a Dragon Quest enemy that looks exactly like this? It's the guy who does like the hula hooping in Dragon Quest 11. What, this is the genie? Well, it's quite different than I imagined. The ancient dark genie. Is that it? Hey, who are you guys? Welcome back, Genie of Darkness. I broke the seal and released you. Therefore, I am your master. I'm sure this is going to go over well. He's definitely going to eat this dude. Oh, is that right? Whatever. Fine. Yes, that's right. I haven't eaten for 400 years. Darn, I need to eat something. I need food. Food. Got you. Huh? I knew he was eating someone. And the fact that I predicted that, chat, I want some credit here. Delicious. Rogue Galaxy dunks in this game. I own Rogue Galaxy and I've never tried it though. So what's going on, Thorgrim? That's our streamer. Thank you. Appreciate it. This is very different from Dark Cloud 2, which I did play like maybe an hour or two of. Very, very different tonally. And plot. And character. Hi, how are you today? It's the middle of the night. Tone, it's already started. Come on, let's go. Tone, it's already started. Come on, let's go. See, I told you. You should have hurried. Mom, we're late. I'm a staff member this year, so I have to go. Sorry. Oh, she left you. Tone, hurry up. Am I the Dark Cloud? No, stop dancing. You're going to wake up a genie or something. I have limited info in this game so far. Some very interesting character design so far. Is this the girl who just got me? Did she already change? Uh-oh. Look at these insects squirm about. Start there. I've definitely heard these laser sound effects before. These are definitely common, like, free use sound effects. I've also heard those exact screams. I mean, I've spent more time with that, like, army guy than I have with this guy, so he's, like, the main character to me. Are we in the Velvet Room? Hi there. Can you hear me? Open your eyes. Wake up. Hey. Sure. I'm the Fairy King. I'm the entity that unites all of nature's spirits. Listen well, young one. Something bad has happened. Oh, has it? Men blinded by greed have revived the Dark Genie. It's just the one guy. It's just the man. This Dark Genie is terribly powerful. His power is so great that it could destroy the entire world. You saw it. Your own village being destroyed right before your eyes. Not to really needle into the plot here, but like, yeah, he destroyed a lot, but is that world-destroying power? I don't... Kind of feels like he could just do one beam to destroy the entire village at once instead of these, like, smaller shots. I'm just saying, he's powerful. I'll grant him that, but world-destroying? I haven't seen it. I don't... maybe? You know? Not just your village. In a flash, many villages and towns were destroyed. Were they, though? It looked like he destroyed a couple buildings. In one night, half of your world is annihilated. I don't believe you. At the speed he was moving and the caliber of his attacks, I don't think that's real. I don't think he could. I don't think he had the power. I think that you're being hyperbolic. And this is what the game would look like if it was on PS1. Must be the men from the east that performed the resurrection ceremony. Probably thinking to use its black demon power for war. You could have just called it demon power. Without realizing how frightening it is darkness, pure darkness itself. Long ago, this so-called Dark Genie almost destroyed the entire world. Its malevolence is that great. Bad thing is that it has the same type of magical power as us, spirits. Fortunately, we aren't powerful enough to destroy it. Young man, I see that you have a strong will that could withstand the evil power. Also, as a clear, kind heart, you might be able to fight against the darkness it generates. Decided to stake our fate on you. Let me bless you with power. There, surprised? That's called Atlamilia. It's a stone with magical power. I don't look that way, boy. Explain now. It might get too bright for your eyes for a moment. Ah! I got flashbangs. Now you're married. Do you know where this is? This is no simple empty lot. This was your village. But do not lose heart. As long as you have this stone, you can return to its original form. You see, just before the village was destroyed by that genie, I saved the buildings and people by setting them in spheres called Atla. Seems those Atla were scattered around by his tremendous magic power. They were probably blown to different places around the world. Probably thinks everything is destroyed. You must restore the world before it realizes what happened. Absorb that which I sealed in Atla using the Atlamilia and bring them back. Then you'll be able to restore the world to its original form. You may even be able to create an even better world than before. You don't seem to understand anything I'm saying. It's been a long day, man. I've gone through a lot of tutorials today. Okay? This is the fourth one. My brain is almost at capacity for today. My short-term memory is filling up. Oh well, I'll give you another lesson when you acquire some Atla. So long. Alright, thanks, I guess. Sure. Oh man, don't worry, the butterflies survived. Tone, can you hear them? You should be able to hear them. Voices of the wind, voices of the trees, voices of the animals, voices of the earth. They're all calling for your help. Tone, you'll probably meet and say goodbye to many people. Talking to these people, you may receive clues to defeating the darkness. Look for them. Now, Tone, your adventure will begin. First, go to the village chief's house. We'll show you where to go next. I'm tired, chat. I'm tired. Staring straight into the fucking sun. Isn't that what you're supposed to do during eclipses? You look right at it? Ah, Tone, you were alive. Seems like we're the only ones in the village that survive. We never dreamt this happened. One night and our village is gone. Can you believe this, Tone? I feel so helpless. I, the mayor of the village, can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now? I mean, you're a mayor. You didn't really have that much power to begin with. Let's be real. Of course, the corrupt mayor lives. We don't know he's corrupt. He hasn't shown that he's corrupt yet. I guess the only thing we can do is to get help from the guardian of Naruni village, Duran. Duran will not abandon us. He'll help us for sure. I've got a favorite ask tone. Go to the Divine Beast Cave. Breath the Wild Steel from Dark Cloud. And tell Duran what happened. Divine Beast Cave is the cave outside towards your right hand side. You've probably seen it before. Maybe imagining things, but I sense something has changed with the cave. Be careful. This is the cave key. What things you might need in your bag for you. Don't get carried away. If you get in trouble there, come back here. I'll get you more supplies. Good luck. Spiky bugs coming out. Prickly acquired. Sure. I was looking for the exit, but okay. As long as he's trying to get us killed already. Yeah. I just want to, like, take a nap midstream. I'm so tired. The human brain wasn't meant to have this much tutorial shoved in their brain in such a short amount of time. I feel wiped out. Like... I'm sorry if you clicked on this video just for Dark Cloud. This is the 4th game I'm playing today, and boy did I not realize how mentally taxing this was going to be today. But I'm going to push through. I just like... My natural response would be to like, I should just end the stream, but we'll go for a while. Some of the sound effects in this game, I think it was the same in Ni no Kuni, or maybe not Ni no Kuni, but it sounds like Ape Escape sound effects. I can't understand why. Like I say, like confirmation sound, I think. Catch monk, yeah. It's for real this time, Tone. From here on, you'll be put to the true test. First, conquer this wretched Divine Beast Cave and find Duran's lair. That's your first goal. Since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight in the dungeon. First, to advance to the next floor in this dungeon, acquire a gate key for the door leading to the next floor. Each dungeon has a different gate key. For the Divine Beast Cave, Duran's crest will be the gate key. Gate key is almost always carried by a monster in the dungeon. You must defeat the monsters to acquire the gate key. So you can't tell which one is the key, you just have to defeat them all one by one. Next, I'll tell you about how to return to the ground level rather than advancing to the floor below. On the ground level, mind connect with me. In other words, speak with your mind. When you do this, I'll transport your body to the ground level, just like leave dungeon from the main menu. Be aware if there are monsters left on the floor, the mind won't connect, won't work, it will be blocked by their evil energies. In such cases, use the item escape powder to get out on your own. Narune Village Chief has lots of it, so be sure to get it before you go. And also, mind connect with me to go through the gate to the next floor of the dungeon. When you re-enter the dungeon, you can start at the next new level, so you don't have to worry about losing progress. Next is on to weapons. Be aware weapons are breakable. The more you use a weapon, the more it wears, and finally it breaks. Broken weapons will also disappear. When weapons are breaking, use the item repair powder. It will restore the item the longer you use a weapon by repairing. The more magic it absorbs from monsters and thus becomes stronger. So that when a weapon reaches full strength, it can change to a more powerful form. Keep that in mind. I cast a special spell on the dagger you have on it, so it'll never disappear, but all the new weapons you'll get during the quest will disappear once they break, so be careful. Don't waste your hard work by letting a weapon break and disappear. Finally, the important stuff, the sphere, Atla, where I protected and sealed the fragments of the world. Seen Atla, don't hesitate to touch it. You can absorb the contents of an Atla into Atelmelia by touching it. When you return to the surface, you'll be able to begin reassembling these fragments of the world. Oops, today's lesson ran a little long. Boy, tell me about it. That's it for the lecture today. Now, Tone, show me your true ability on this quest. Oh, man. Dungeon Explorer. I haven't played one of these in a while. I mean, I guess it's more active than Digimon World 2 or Chocobo Mystery Dungeon, or Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, which are the last two I played. I see they kept the voice acting the same for the like efforts because it just sounds like Japanese VO. Divine Beast and Weapon Durability, Breath of the Wild 0.5 for sure. Clearly. Hey, how do you cure poison? Asking for a friend. Antidote? True. Okay. How do you use items? Okay, so it's square. Okay, then okay, I got it now. Lost like all my health in like the first enemy. Train with rusty wheels, use item and square. Okay. I do remember how to play for a second. I was like, how do I attack again? I already forgot. Oh, his moves are too good. Hold on, let me hit R3 to lock on. Oh, wait, that doesn't exist yet. Oh, more enemies, huh? It's fun. You can hold the charge. Okay. No poison. No poison. God, it hits so hard. Oh, that's just for water. Oh, I got Duran's quest or crest. Yikes. No getting that health back, huh? Okay. Oh, never mind. I heard a bat. Get out of here. They're demons. Think circle is lock on? Okay. That would be helpful. Power up powder. What does power up powder do? Unconditionally power up weapons grade. If I do that on the dagger, will it like stay? Oh my god, please. Never mind, I'm just using the key. I don't want to anymore. Huh. I assumed I would need that for the door, especially since it has the Dran seal on it. Oh, okay, here we go. To the next floor, I guess. Cat. Why did it pan back when it was like gone? It ran into a wall. What do you mean? Oh boy. Oh, circle does lock on. That's actually super helpful. I lied. Tone is nearly destroyed. Good start. Haha, seems like you finally come back with some Atla. Very well then, I shall teach you as promised. Pieces sealed inside Atla are released by touching the Atla with your left hand, where the power of Altimilia, something. Buildings and people that were sucked in the Altimilia will be restored to their original form. Once you bring them back to the ground level, you can arrange them as you wish. By going back and forth between the dungeon and ground level, you can restore the earth to its original form. That's your mission as the one who's granted the power of Altimilia. Now let's move on. Let's make it a bit technical. You want to place buildings, etc. Plus the select button while walking to go into edit mode. Press select button again to return to walking mode. In edit mode, you can reassemble buildings that have fallen apart and place them on the ground. Seeing is believing. Try it yourself. Must be faster than listening to my lecture. Oh yes, if you ever forget the things I teach you, use this. Manual. It's a guide for using Altamilla and other things. I wrote it for beginners like you. Manual can be selected in the main menu. Read it carefully. Okay, I leave the world's reconstruction to you. I'll be watching. Haha, so long. Okay. Do I have things? How do I place objects? Configure assembly. Oh, here we go. Macho. Macho likes his name, never skips training. And defense. Can I... Macho? Macho? I guess trees. Okay. Perfect. How return Macho? Sorry, Macho, my friend. Eventually, when you get to places where a person lives, they'll have slots. Okay. All right. I guess back into the dungeon, or maybe you go back and get supplies first. I don't know how this works. Chat, how we feeling? Everyone amped? Everyone pumped still? You guys hanging in there? And as we enter hour 3.5 of the stream. Everyone good? Is it just me and Austin here? Our only hope is Dran. Dran has always watched over us. I'm sure Dran has watched this time too and will help us. But really, this time, even Dran's windmill, where Dran's magic power dwells, is destroyed. I'm enjoying it. I have a headache. Here, just fake grinding F14. Fun. Appears to be a dark cloud hanging over the stream. But it's all right. I mean, it's a 20-year-old game. That does happen. Chat, I'm pushing through real hard right now. my head is empty. My brain is mushifying. It's been a long stream. Like physically and mentally a long stream. So I'm slowly chipping away at it, but I fear I may not be giving this game a proper chance, but also I don't know that I really would have, even if it wasn't in a 4-hour stream. I think this might have just been like how I react to this regardless. There's just only so much I can add. Mancha's house, okay, well that's good. But I will say I see the appeal now. I see why you guys have asked for this for a while. Like I get the appeal of it. How do I... No! Oh my god, more enemies, please. No. I Do you love city builders? I will say, city building is not in nearly enough games, so this is really cool. Happy to see another city builder. My weapon about to break? I thought they didn't. They specifically said this weapon won't break. So how does this work? What happens if it What happens if it breaks? Does it just like return to normal? Promise only station games that are quick to start from now on. I don't think it's. I mean, it's not even really that much of a problem. It doesn't even have to be a quick start. I mean, the quick start is a big part of it, but just keep in mind how heavy some of these games are in the beginning, because that's how I'm going to be playing it. I'm just going to repair it just so that it stops bothering me. It goes to 0 damage, just gets low. Yeah. I don't want it to yell at me. That's really the reason I did it. Dran's Crest. I'll be sure to donate for you to try my game one day. Well, we're gonna have to do some changing up of the birthday streams, I think. I want to try and think of some ideas to keep it entertaining, and keep some good suggestions going. I don't quite know yet. Oh, maybe this is what I was supposed to use water on. He did the X that the Fairy Elite Four member in the Pokemon DLC, Pokemon Scarlet DLC, does. The like, no. You get oil that has an extra space. Okay. Oh, did my map just open? What did I do that made it so my map got like unchat or like got revealed? Ooh, a lot of treasure here. Oh, so they can just like spawn in, huh? I kind of assumed there was a limited number of enemies, but it does seem like they can spawn in. I need Wawa. Oh my god, poison too? Can you? God, these things are so annoying. I just don't have any like moves. All I have is my attack. That sucks. I'm probably gonna die because of that. Hold on. Oh cool, a bomb. Magical crystal, okay. Holy, okay. Thirst and fucking poison? Great. Antidote drink, okay. Kinda good. Still gonna die of thirst, so maybe I just save it. Because, you know. Maybe use the escape powder here? I don't know. Do you lose anything if you die? It seems pretty big learning curve here, or at least a skill curve, I should say. She's soon get a ranged ally. I guess I just leave, right? Then, because I think I'll lose everything if I don't. Why doesn't the antidote quench your thirst? It's a liquid. I don't know what to tell you. Have you ever had like a real goopy liquid? Maybe that's what happened. How do I use this? It doesn't seem like I can. Oh, maybe, okay. So use escape powder, gotcha. It must be more syrup. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Syrup doesn't really quench your thirst. Sorry, the select button is to open this, but on a PS5 controller, it's the touchpad. And for some reason, because they wanted you to still be able to use the share button, start is here, and then select is here, but two different sides of the touchpad, which I think is a bad idea. I'll say it. They should have just at least make it an option to use the screen share button as select and the start button as start. Or at least just make the select button the touchpad and then make the options button still be the start button. It seems like bad UI. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Macho's house. What if we put Macho here? And I'll give him a lamp. No? No, okay. Fence? No? Okay. Can I still just, like, put this down? Oh, yeah, you can. Look at that. Stop it. Damn it. I put your house backwards. Sorry, Macho. So what's this? Oh, hey. You're the guy who was doing that weird dance. Tone, I missed you, man. Your smile really brightens my day. Did time pass while you were in that weird cube? Did that happen? Are you okay? I hadn't really thought that they would be conscious while they were gone. Hello. If you see my big bro, tell him you didn't see me, okay? I'm counting on you. What? How should I rebuild? Fighting is what a man should live for. It's a basic fact of life, right? Hold on. Stop. Okay. What'll happen when it's done? He's just my big bro. Tell me how to rebuild your house. Look, don't forget to expand my room and the barbell. Put that outside. Okay. Tasty water will increase your water limit if I recall correctly. Oh, that's pretty cool. Chat, I think I've shown enough, right? I think you get the gist. I think I'm gonna call the video there. I mean, it seems cool. It seems like a game I'd like to have a guide open for, and then play it while I'm like watching something in the background or something like that. Like I don't know that's a good. Much like a couple other games we played today, this might be a game where a playthrough would make more sense if I'd already like beaten the game completely, so I could be like, okay, here's how they do this. Provide like tips and tricks and stuff. It doesn't really seem like let's watch Nick play this for the first time because, we want to see those reactions and stuff. I don't think it's really that kind of game. Yeah. I will say, between this and Dark Cloud 2, I think I do like the beginning of this at least better than I like Dark Cloud 2. Dark Cloud 2 seems very different and less straightforward. Not to say it's bad. I just mean like people told me I didn't need to play Dark Cloud 1 to play 2. But I do have a better appreciation for 2 now because I've played 1. Like, I see how they went from, like, the game mechanics of this to the game mechanics of 2. But just playing just 2, it's kind of like some of these game design choices are very strange. How did they get here? So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Normally this is the part where I do, like, if you want to see me play more, like and comment and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm going to play more of it. Maybe on my own time, and maybe after that, but I'm not going to do more blind. But if you really like this game and you made it this far, in the comments, tell me your favorite parts about this game. Tell me what made you, what makes it one of your favorites, how it became like that for you. But thank you, YouTube, and I'll see you next time.